Okay, so we're going to go ahead and start. What the first step you have to do is called casting on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys how to cast on with what they call the long tail cast on. I like to use that version for my knitting. There are a lot of different ways to cast on. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to, obviously show you guys how to do this. And if you don't like it, if you keep trying, it's confusing, you really don't like it, I'm going to share in my post with this, I'm going to share other YouTube videos that have different versions of casting on. There are a lot of different ways to do it, and to each their own, basically. And so the way that I like to knit is I usually keep on my projects in a bag, or I have a basket. And the bag, what I do is, I keep the yarn inside of it. And so if you have a bag, it's a good idea to do that. So, okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get set up here so I can start this process. So, okay, make sure I have a good shot here. So basically what you do normally with a long cast on, you take a ton of yarn before you start, but we're only going to be casting on 30 to make our little dishcloth. So we only probably need about that much. So, maybe do from hold it in your hand here and do up to your elbow, like the length up to your elbow is probably pretty good. So, you do just a normal little knot like that. So I'll do that again, see if I can get a really good angle so you guys can see. So you just, twist around and grab, and then you've got a slip knot. Okay, so then you take your needle and you're going to put it through and tighten it so it's nice and, you don't want it extraordinarily tight, but tight's good. And then, so you're going to have the tail side hanging out to your left, and the working side to the right. So this is really funky, and I will tell you guys, this is going to be the hardest part of the process, I promise you. So please don't be, discouraged if you see this and go, oh my God, I can't do it. Like I said, I will share other versions. This is my favorite because it starts your project off very sturdily. So it always stays tight, and it's just a very good method. So what you do is you're going to hold, kind of keep your thumb or keep your finger on this so it doesn't slide around. And then we're going to separate. Pull some more of this out really quickly. Okay, so then we're going to separate like that. So, you're basically just tightening it, right? And then, like I said, it's going to get weird. So then we're going to go like this, come through, turn around, go through here, come back through here, and pull it taut. Now we have two. So I will do this again and again and again. So let me show you here. So we go, so you have your work, the tail's sticking out to the left. You're going to separate it like so. Keep your finger on here. And then we're going to bring it around here. Bring it through. Around this way. Through here, and then back. Okay, so let's do that again. Let me see my angle's okay here. So then we'll do it again. So through, and we're going through, so you can tell that it's the one that's farther from me is the one that I'm going through, right? We'll go through, around this way, and through here. That's just Millie barking. Don't worry about it. Oh, Franklin's gonna get on it. Sorry guys. Okay, quiet. Okay, so then you're gonna go through, have fun listening to my dogs bark. I don't want to scream at them while you guys are here listening. Okay, so there's that. And so you just do this over and over again. And we're going to, make it to 30. So what I'll do really quickly is I'm going to take it apart and I'm going to show you guys one more time from the beginning. But like I said, I want these videos nice and short so it's easy for you to watch and rewind if you need to. So go through, make a little slip knot. Millie! Come here, Millie. Okay, so tails to the left. Come around. Right? So come around. And around. See, we've got 4 now. 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So I'll stop there. I'll stop filming there. So just keep rewinding if you, like I said, if you're a little confused by what I'm doing, rewind and take a look at it and keep trying. Don't worry. Like I said, this is the most frustrating and most difficult part of this whole process, I promise. Once you get this down, everything else is so super simple. And like I said as well, I will share other versions of casting on. But, just so you know, we're starting with 30. That's how many you want to cast on. Okay? More to come.